What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and today I'm bringing you guys some more Call of Duty Ghosts gameplay. And in this video, I wanted to talk about the 2014 Call of Duty Championships. Over the last couple of days, Infinity Ward, Activision, and MLG have been giving us a ton of information about the event this year, and I'm just really looking forward to it. Some of you guys may remember the championships from last year. Freako Impact won $400,000 playing Call of Duty, and they're doing it again this year. So I want to make sure you guys knew about it, you knew exactly what's happening, how you can be involved, how you can play in the tournament possibly, and how you can watch it. And just, it's going to be a ton of fun. I want to make sure you guys knew about it, because if you're a fan of Call of Duty, then you're going to be a fan of this whole event. So what's going on is it's a giant tournament with the best 32 teams in the world competing for $1 million prize purse. It's going on March 28th through 30th in Los Angeles, and it's going to be played on the Xbox One. Now, like I said, it's a 32-team, bracket-style tournament, and the teams are going to be coming from all over the world. There are 6 different continents that are represented in this tournament. There's North America, South America, Europe, Africa, Asia, and Australia. I'm sorry, Antarctica. You penguins down there didn't quite make the cut. But yeah, they're all going to be competing for $1 million prize purse. They haven't announced how the placings and money is going to go yet, but last year I'm sure they'll do it the same way. The top 8 teams took home some money. First place was $400K, second place was $200K, third was $120, fourth was $100, fifth was $70, sixth was $50, seventh was $35K, and then finally 8th place took home $25K. So could you imagine going and playing Call of Duty and taking home $400,000 like Freako Impact did last year? That's just absolutely insane. Now, what's the best part about this tournament? Anybody can qualify. It doesn't matter who you are or where you're from, as long as you're over 18. You do have to be over 18. That kind of sucks. But as long as you're over 18, you can qualify and play in this tournament and possibly win $400,000 playing Call of Duty. Now, granted, it's not going to be that likely. You're going to be going up against the best players in the world. But if you think you got what it takes and you want to put a team together, you can totally do this. Now, I'm not going to go through how every single country and kind of geographic area does it. I will link a link down the description to MLG's site that says what you have to do for your area. But as an example, for North America, for the US, what you have to do is, well, first of all, it's all played on Xbox 360 up until the championships, and that championships will be on Xbox One. But what you do is there are 2 qualifying tournaments on MLG's site, on GameBattles.com, and it's a big bracket-style tournament where you play online, and the top 8 teams from each of these tournaments that happen on, I think, February 1st and February 8th move on to the regional qualifying tournament or whatever, which is live in Florida. So you fly to Florida. I'm sure they'll fly you out for free, all expenses paid, things like that. You go out there, and then the top 8 teams from that Florida event move on into the championships. And that's how it works for the US. I'm sure it works pretty similarly for a lot of the other areas. But like I said, if you're interested in this and you really want to, try to do this, then I will have a link down in the description that tells you exactly what you need to do. Now, if playing doesn't really float your boat and you are interested in competing, you can watch this all online. It's all going to be live stream, everything from the online qualifiers to the regional qualifiers to the championship. It's all going to be online. So, you guys will be able to participate in this whether you play or not. And then also, I think they said the regional qualifiers for both the US, so in Florida and in Australia, those are going to be open to the public for spectators. As of now, the championships in LA are not open to spectators. That may change, but I doubt it. They weren't last year. So, yeah, you can watch it online if you want to be involved with this, but you don't necessarily want to play. Now, as for the gameplay, they're going to be playing Domination, Blitz, and Search and Destroy. So those are going to be the 3 game types you're going to see played over and over. Those are kind of the more competitive game types in Call of Duty Ghosts. And then also, there's a whole list of banned perks and different suits and all kinds of different stuff. So you guys want to see this here, I'll put it on screen. As you can see, everything from secondary launchers to the MSBS to rapid fire, akimbo, grenade launchers, IEDs, canister bombs, amplify, gambler, ping, deadeye, the ghillie suit, all kinds of stuff is kind of restricted to make it the most competitive gameplay possible. So if you look at this list, you won't see any of that stuff in the gameplay on the live streams and things, which is a good thing. You don't want to see people running around dying from IEDs and other random crap that it's not really, it doesn't really take a lot of skill to use. So yeah, that's that. Now, also, not only do we have this tournament going on, but Infinity Ward has announced that they're, kind of looking into the competitive community's feedback and trying to improve the game in terms of eSports and things like that. So if you're into playing game battles or anything like that, there's good news for you as well. There's all kinds of stuff from, there's limiting certain perks and attachments and competitive rules to upgrading the broadcaster mode and, giving it more tools and features and looking into LAN support for the Xbox One and all kinds of stuff. So if you guys want more detailed information about that, I'll link that down in the description as well. So anyway, there you guys have it. I just want to put up a video kind of letting you guys know about this. I'm a big fan and promoter of competitive gaming. It's what initially kind of sparked my passion for gaming. You know, I was a competitive gamer long before I was a YouTuber, and that's what I kind of transitioned into from competitive. I used to travel around, go to all kinds of LAN tournaments in the Midwest. I was actually pretty successful, but then YouTube came along, and that started taking up a lot of my time. But I love watching competitive gaming. I love supporting it. I love playing it from time to time, and it's just, you know, it's just amazing to see what some people can do. I mean, sometimes I prefer watching competitive gaming to, you know, original sports like basketball or football or things like that, because, you know, it can get so intense, and it's absolutely amazing some of the plays that these guys pull off and stuff. So I want to let you guys know about it. You know, if you're into competitive gaming, great, you know, that's awesome. If you haven't ever really given it a chance, then, you know, this is your time. It's the biggest tournament of the year. It's got one of the biggest prize, you know, purses for any Call of Duty tournament ever. So you might as well check it out, because it can be really intense. And like I said, if you like Call of Duty and you're a competitive person, which most people who play Call of Duty are, you're going to absolutely love competitive gaming. It's one of my passions, and I would love to see some of you guys learn to enjoy it as well. So anyway, there you guys have it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. A bunch of great videos coming soon. Again, guys, I really do appreciate it. Check out the tournament and everything down in the description if you guys are interested. I'd love to see one of my subscribers, I don't know, make it to the tournament. I actually played in the tournament last year. If you guys didn't know about that, one of my subs did make it into it. They asked me if I wanted to play, and we didn't really get too far. It didn't work out very well, but it was a lot of fun. And like I said, it's just, you know, win or lose, competitive gaming is just a blast. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Check out one of the other two videos you haven't seen yet. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.